Australians love eating avocados, and the people who grow those avocados take a lot of pride in getting the best possible product to market. To help with this, Avocados Australia, funded by the industry, has developed quality management guidelines for all sectors of the supply chain. And this is where quality management starts, at the farm.
How you going, Nathan? Yeah, we just got to go for a bit of an induction.
As a picker, there are some things you'll need to know so you can do your job well and safely and avoid damaging the fruit. There are two very important things to remember.
The first one is ask. And the second one is don't drop the fruit.
Always handle the avocados gently, and if you do drop a fruit, discard it. Damage caused by dropping may not be immediately visible, but it will show up after several days, or when the fruit is cut open.
Yeah mate, too easy.
Yep. Rightio, so here you go, eh?
Yep, should be good.
When picking, wear light, protective clothes, a hat, closed-in shoes, and don't forget the sunscreen. You'll be provided with any special equipment you need.
There's a set of safety glasses that's for you to use.
Yep.
You haven't used a picking bag before?
No.
That's it. Arm goes through there like that. Generally make sure you
Come around and face us a little bit.
That's it, looks good. If it's too tight, you just adjust these buckles here, but that doesn't look too bad actually. You'll be picking shepherds today, so shepherds are snipped, so when you pick them, you pick the fruit and with the U-shape up and 2 millimetres above the top of the fruit and just snip him off like that and then into your bag.
The orchard manager will give you directions on where to pick. His instructions are important, so listen carefully.
As I showed you before, you'll be picking the shepherds with leaving 2 mil above the top of the stem. You listening?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well we'll head down and start, eh? So let's go. No, this way.
Yep.
There are two methods for picking avocados. Hass, the most common variety, is picked like this, by snapping the fruit completely away from the stem. Shepherd and other green varieties have a thinner skin and it cracks if the stem is removed entirely. So these are picked by snipping.
Nathan, this one's no good because it's been pulled, so we've got to chuck that one away, but this one's been picked perfect.
Incidentally, they're called green varieties because unlike Hass, their skin colour does not change as it ripens.
Nah, Nathan, that's too long, mate.
The cut stem should be no longer than 5 millimetres, and ideally 2 millimetres.
See that? Just nice, just so it's nice and neat all the way around. Yep, that's good, Nathan. Just keep that, that's beautiful. You keep doing that all day, it'd be great, mate.
Yep.
No, worry. When you empty your bag, undo your straps and then lean right to the bottom. That's it.
Touch
Then
the
let-
bag to the top layer of fruit, then slowly lift it so the avocados roll out gently into the bin.
Nah, it's too full, Nathan. Nah, it's too high, mate. Just down a bit lower, it's too high.
If a bin is overfilled, the fruit will get squashed when another bin is stacked on top and damaged by the heavy forklift tines.
Alright, Nathan, that's good. Yeah, that's about the right height. We just got to fill them up to about that height there. Halfway up between the two on that ridge there. Yeah,
And leave.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait on.
Covering the bin helps shade the fruit from the sun
So there's no
and
fruit
protects it
left
in
over?
case it rains.
Nathan, yeah, it's starting to rain, mate. We've got to head back to the shed. There's a raincoat for you. Yep. So you
When
can
they're
put that on
wet,
and head back up.
avocados become even more sensitive to knocks and bumps. This can cause skin spotting and other damage, which leads to the fruit being downgraded, complaints from the markets, and the grower getting a lower price for their produce.
Bloody rain.
Before you can use the hydraulic ladder, known as a cherry picker, you'll need to complete an on-farm induction program.
And you just got to check.
You must carry out a thorough inspection of the equipment every day and fill in the operator's checklist form. On most Australian avocado farms, about 80% of the fruit is picked using the cherry picker.
Slow that down nice and gentle.
Again, make sure the bag touches the top layer of fruit in the bin before you begin emptying by slowly raising the bag.
Go up slowly. That's beautiful. Very good.
Picked fruit can get overheated and sunburnt from sitting too long in the sun, so keep bins shaded by the trees as much as possible and aim to move them out of the orchard within about half an hour of filling.
Come on, Nathan. We've got to get these back to the shed. It's getting hot, mate.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah. You right to back that up?
Yep.
Slow and careful, for your own safety as well as the avocados. And finally, your precious green cargo arrives back at the farm shed, ready to be transported to the pack house.
Good.
Day's work, mate?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, it's
Good
great.
fun. Yeah.
All right. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Yep.